my gosh, guys. So I was just doing quests and I met someone that you guys need to see. Oh my gosh. Oh, once I saw the hair, I was like, it's my boy. So you guys need to see this. Oh, I'm freaking out. I was told I wasn't going to meet him till later. Ugh, but he's here, and I can't wait for you guys to see him. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm gonna treat him like a total asshole, because that's what he is, and also
And
Hawks don't
trust
like him.
they be my witness, Wilmot. I will have the truth
There
from you
he
now.
is!
Mercy, sir. Mercy.
Were it that easy?
Don't hit me.
I will know where you're going, and I will know now.
Let's say, what are you doing?
Why are you doing this to Wilmot? Answer me.
This is Templar business, stranger.
Ugh.
You have struck me the last time, you pathetic human. To me.
Oh gosh. The demon! And like, now we gotta help him.
Make her preserve us.
Here we go. Abominations. Oh, this is terrible for him. No. Yo, why are they so hard? Wait. Girl. Heal up. Guys. Oh, someone. No, they're good. Okay, you're not good. Drink one, yeah. Oh no, I'm gonna die. No, I'm gonna die. Yeah, it is. Hurry, drink. Okay, go over there and help. I need to get closer. Oh, did we get him? Oh, we did not get him. There we go.
I knew he was involved in something sinister.
Ugh, of course you did.
But this... is it even possible?
Was he an abomination?
Do you think he was possessed?
Normally, we only worry that mages will fall victim to possession. I have heard of blood mages or demons in solid form who could summon others
be
into
a blood
unwilling
mage.
hosts. I'd not thought one of our own would be susceptible.
I'm glad I was here. See one demon, seen them all. Let's just be snarky with him. I'll be snarky and mean, but I don't want to be mean to him now. I mean, I don't want to be mean to him right now. Fine, let's just say I'm glad I was here.
You shouldn't have been out here alone with him.
I am Knight Captain Cullen.
Ah.
I thank you for your assistance.
You're welcome.
I've been conducting an investigation of some of our recruits who have gone missing. Wilmot was the first to return. I had hoped to confront him quietly, out of sight.
That didn't work so well. Why did you attack Wilmond?
If you didn't know he was possessed, why draw your sword on a recruit?
He'd only been back a few days when he left again secretly. It set off some warning bells. I meant to scare him into a confession. He had to believe my threats were genuine.
His voice. Cullen.
The recruits believed that Meredith was conducting some sort of deadly ritual.
Oh.
What? That's preposterous. Recruits can be worse than a weaving circle with their rumors. There is a vigil before Templars take their arms, but the gravest danger they face is falling asleep.
Oh. What do you think happened?
Do you know what happened to Wilmot while he was gone?
Obviously more than I had anticipated. Wilmot has never been fully convinced of the Order's rules. Mages cannot be our friends. They must always be watched.
Huh?
I thought Wilmot might be meeting with
My
some old
game's still
friends
messing
who'd
up.
escaped the Circle.
Not all mages are bad.
I've got friends who are mages. Are you saying they need to always be watched as well?
I was at the Circle Tower in Ferelden during the Blight. I saw firsthand how Templars' trust and leniency can be rewarded. I still have nightmares of Uldred's depravities.
Aw, let's hunt some demons. So yeah, I'm looking for Karen.
I was trying to find another recruit, a friend of Wilmot's. Do you know where Karen is?
Karen.
He also disappeared. They were last seen together at the Blooming Rose. But I had no luck interrogating the, young ladies there. I doubt they know anything of magic or demons.
Maybe I better like the brothel, huh?
I'd be willing to search there.
The Order would truly be in your debt if you helped us with this.
Ugh.
No one at the brothel will speak with me for fear I would shut them down for serving our recruits. If you learn what manner of creature did this to Wilmot, please come tell me in the gallows. I will ensure you are rewarded.
Dang, I should have been more mean. Anyways. There's Cullen. Now I'm just gonna go back to doing my own thing, okay? I'll be back whenever something else happens. Okay, so I just found Karen and we didn't kill him.
Relic you mentioned losing.
Why are you talking?
You have pretty eyes.
I have pretty eyes.
You elves have such pretty eyes, even the men. It makes me want to pluck them out and wear them as a necklace.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't suggest trying.
Oh, I would never try. Not without reason, of course.
Forget I said anything.
Anyways, as I was saying, we found Kieran. I didn't kill him, but we were like, you could be possessed. I'm just saying. So now we gotta talk to Cullen. Oh, I thought that was Cullen hugging someone. I was
Blood
like,
mages
excuse
have
me.
infiltrated your ranks. They've been implanting your recruits with demons.
Sweet blood of Andraste.
Demons? Did you say something about the recruits and demons?
I didn't want to tell you, Masha. They were horrible. Those mages see the rest of us as ants to be crushed. They won't stop until they've destroyed the Chantry and the Templars forever.
It's the Templars' fault.
Mages have been systematically abused by the Templars for 1,000 years.
How can you say that after what you've seen?
Quiet.
Mages cannot be treated like people. They are not like you and me.
Surely that's a little harsh.
Don't
Yet
bring me
also
into
true.
your discussion.
They are weapons. They have the power to light a city on fire in a fit of pique.
You're wrong.
Mages are humans and elves, just like the rest of us.
Many might go their whole lives thinking that. But if even 1 in 10 falls to the lure of blood magic, they could destroy this world. For now, Karen, unless it is proven you are free of demons, I must strip you of your commission immediately.
No, you can't really think that. Karen's fine. He's safe.
He is not to blame. But tell that to the victims if it turns out that our suspicions are correct.
Please, sir. I tried to resist. I never took anything they offered. I need this position or my sister can't eat. I've been training for 5 years.
Karen should keep his status.
Karen did nothing wrong. You can't strip his livelihood on the off chance Tirani succeeded.
Please, Knight Captain. I'll prove I'm loyal. Ask me anything.
My brother's a good man, sir. He would never succumb to a demon.
Perhaps it is best to keep our enemies close. We can watch him far better here than in the city. So be it. If he has shown no sign of demonic possession in 10 years' time, Karen will become eligible for full knighthood.
10 years?
Thank you, Sarah. Again. But without a full knighthood, Karen's pay is so small. I do not know if I can reward you as you deserve.
I will handle that.
Yeah, give me some money, boy.
You have done the Order a great service. We will not forget it.
Oh no. Sorry, Fenris. But I did complete the quest. Oh. I should have brought Anders with me. He would have approved by like a bunch. Anyways, oops. Oh, I need to sell some things. My inventory is full. Side quest. Oh yeah, I need to do this. Main plot. We need to do this and these two. So let me, we just do them now, I suppose. Also, yeah, yesterday was actually when I recorded the first clip, so sorry if my mic, or like my voice sounds different. That's just because it's a different day. So, I think I'm gonna do the side quests, just really quickly, get those done with, and then I will come back and complete the 2 main quests. Because I've been doing like every single side quest, I hope you guys know. And I'm sorry that I'm not showing this to you guys. It's because this is my reasoning. My gaming PC gets here in less than a month. So I'm trying to finish this gameplay as quick as possible so I can just be done with anything that I have on this computer. Because once I get that gaming PC, I'm setting it up and then I'm just pushing this one off to the side and I'm not touching it. So yeah, that's basically it. I just want to get this game done because I don't want to be connecting 2 different PCs at the same time. I just want to finish this game. So I'm sorry that you guys aren't seeing a lot, but I promise I will tell you guys what's going on. I know that for every side quest I haven't been purposely killing people. I have lied and I have betrayed some people, but other than that I haven't like done anything too crazy. I did find out I can be a blood mage and I think I want to do that. Seems fun. But I don't know. I'll have to ask my friends though on their opinions on the blood mages. But yes, I will do those side quests really quickly and then I'll be right back, okay?
I am more than capable of meeting any threat.
So I see. I expected to warn a caravan, not a well-equipped tracker. The path ahead is littered with my kind. If you are as skilled as you look, it would please me if you killed them.
Are you a traitor?
You have turned your back on your kin.
Yes, for a second time. I did not like my role, so I left the queue. I do not wish to be a murdering thief, so I left these Talvish off to warn their victims. You are no victim, so now I will leave.
I want a peaceful way through.
I want a friendly way to get what I need.
You will be disappointed. They are reveling in chaos. It is a wretched freedom. I still need order, even if I insult the core of the Qun by selling my honor as a mercenary.
So you won't help?
Do I really have to convince you to do the right thing?
I have already done more than was demanded, by my own choice. You have my word of caution, human. Heed it or do not.
Sometimes I think their brains are twisted up in those horns of theirs.
Okay. Quest updated. The Talvishoth are attacking travelers in the Wounded Coast. So let's go deal with these Valharhoshak. I was vibing again with music. Then the cutscene happened and I was like, oh shoot, this is important. So sorry you guys missed all of it. Oh, cool, right on.
I'll deal with this.
Right there. Cool. Come on, attack. Okay, or don't. That's weird. Wow, they weren't even hard. I thought because they're Canary, they would be like difficult. Because I still remember when Iron Bull betrayed me and it took me 2 hours. I'm still scarred from that. Like you guys have no idea. Scarred. It's terrible. And I hated it. Oh, why do you have to go all the way around? Okay, let's... I'll continue this. I'll be right back.
I have business with the dwarf Javaris and your Arashok.
Ooh.
The short mouth, yes. Enter if you must, Basra.
You go on ahead. I would rather not.
Then I won't go in for now.
I don't want to put this off for long. Something I should know.
I just don't want to go prancing around with Canary. We'll talk another time.
Alright, let me switch my party since she doesn't want to go. We'll just take Varric with us. Okay, now let me go.
Enter if you must.
I must. The Qunari. The people of the Qun are perhaps the least understood group in Thedas. The Qunari wars were brutal, but so was the Chantry Schism. So was the fall of the Imperium. Some of the misunderstanding is an accident of nature. The race we call Qunari are formidable. Nature has given them fierce horns and strange eyes, and the ignorant look on them and see monsters. Some is an accident of language. Few among the Qun's people speak the common tongue, and fewer speak it well. In a culture that strives for mastery, to have only a passable degree of skill is humiliating indeed, and so often keep quiet long among the foreigners out of shame. But much of it is a result of the culture itself. The Qunari view their whole society as a single creature, a living entity whose health and well-being is the responsibility of all. Each individual is only a tiny part of the whole, a drop of blood in its veins. Important not for itself, but for what is the whole creature because of this. The Qunari, most outsiders meet belong to the army, which the Qun regards as if it were the physical body, arms, legs, eyes, and ears, the world. One cannot get to know a person solely by studying his hand or his foot, and so one cannot truly meet the Qunari until one has visited their cities. That is where their mind and soul dwell. In Saharan and Parvolen, one can truly see the Qunari as there entirely. There, the unification of the Qunari into a single being is most evident. Workers whom the Qun call the mind produce everything the Qunari require. The soul of the priesthood seeks a greater understanding of the self, the world, and exhorts the body and mind to continually strive for perfection. The body serves as the go-between for the mind, the soul, and the world. Everyone and everything has a place, decided by the Qun, in which they work for the good of the whole. It is a life of certainty, of equality, and, if not, individuality. From the writings of a seer of Kantar, 841 Blessed. Ah. So now we know a little bit. Ooh, achievement unlocked. Knowledgeable. Okay, cool. We have to talk to someone. We're going the wrong way. I'm so scared of the Qunari. Jahararars.
Ah, my right hand arrives. Summon your Arashak. The bargain is done.
What?
About time you showed. I've been here for hours.
Oh.
Illustrious Arashak, I am here to report that your hated Talvashoth were felled, one and all. Right? Yes, yes, they were. So, I'm ready to open negotiations for the explosive powder, as we agreed.
No.
I got the Qunari look
He's
here.
not getting it. Say something.
Qunari do not honor a deal.
The Tal Vashoth camped at the Wounded Coast are dead. You won't honor your bargain?
There is no bargain to honor. His offer for the Gatlock was refused, so he invented a task to prove his worth, when he has none.
I broke my beard getting your outcasts killed.
But he still has his beard. Do you think it hurts?
You hired someone more competent and now stand in their shadow pretending it is yours. You demean her accomplishment. Get out of my sight before I bother lifting my sword.
Nevertheless, you have benefited from his action.
Do you think we are unable to hunt our own outcasts? This was interference, nothing more.
So I get nothing for all this work?
If anything, we have been denied the righteous application of the wisdom of the Qun. What payment should I exact for that? Go, dwarf, before I begin my tally.
You may want to take this opportunity to go.
But he has to sell. It's a product. People want it.
There is no profit in empowering those not of the Qun. The means of creating the Gatlock is ours alone. It shall be dispensed only to our enemies, in the traditional manner.
You are a frustrating people. And you're fired. Sodding bunch of oxmen and dog lords. A whole lot breathing smoke. Pah.
You will leave as well, human. There's no more coin for you here.
Well, how about that? Quest completed. The Black Powder Promise. The Arashok was impressed by the death of Talvasho, but Jarvis got nothing. Huh. Okay. I guess we're done with the quest. Yay! Let's see what else we have to do. Main plot. We have to do Acts of Mercy. Enter the cave and resolve. Ooh, okay, yeah. Let me do that. And I know not to take Anders nor Fenris, because I'm scared. What if I do something and they like minus 1,000,000? So I don't want to take Meryl with me either. I'll take her. She's pretty cool. Yeah, we'll take these people. Yeah, okay. So let's go do that. And then hopefully we can be finished with everything. Yeah, wow. What's this? Duty. Oh. Wait, duty. Wait, what is that? Hold on. Where are we? Right here? The docks? What quest is that? No. What is it? Oh, I don't know. We'll do that later. Let's just do that one main quest. This one, yeah, Acts of Mercy. Okay, let's go do that. Okay, here we are once again. Hopefully it works this time.
They're here. The Templars have come to take us back to the Circle.
Hey, no.
Decimus, no! Stay your hand. These are no Templars.
What do I care what shield they carry? If they challenge us, the dead themselves will meet the call.
Ugh, okay, let's try this again. I think we already saw this cutscene, whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, guys. So, I don't know where we left off on because I stopped playing 2 days ago. And I just realized, or no, yesterday, and then I went to work, but work was terrible. Anyways, so, Sebastian's here. Let's deal with him. We have time, might as well.
Your family can rest now. Their killers are gone.
Oh, cool, I got rid of him.
Excuse me, who are... My post to the Chanter's Board? Did Her Grace let that stay?
Sure.
I thought for sure no one even read, but you say you've killed them.
I know how to read.
You have my eternal gratitude, Syrah. It is comforting to think my parents might now rest easily in their graves.
Where's my money? Tell me about yourself.
Who are you exactly?
I am Sebastian Vale, Prince of Starkhaven. Her Grace might prefer I introduce myself as a brother in the Chantry, but I could not stay after what happened to my family.
What happened to your family?
Why didn't your family's enemies hunt you down as well?
That's why I took the offensive. Thanks to you, those Flint Company assassins are no longer a danger. I'm the last of my line. Unless I survive, my family will have no justice.
Who sent these mercenaries?
My family has ruled Starkhaven for 6 generations. We have enemies, but none who would identify themselves openly. A distant cousin of mine is claiming rulership now, but he is a bit simple. He can be no more than a pawn in this plot.
Who might have done it?
Surely you have a guess as to who was behind it.
My parents were always prudent in how they handled our nobles. They did not allow rivalries or resentments to flourish. The attack must have come from outside. Kirkwall is our largest trading partner. I came back here to find support for my claim, and perhaps for a clue as to who is behind this foul deed.
Okay. That's it. I'm glad I could help.
I hope their deaths bring you peace.
Thank you. More than I can say. I truly did not expect anyone but me to take up this cause.
Hey, he's kind of cute.
Consider this in advance. When I have secured my lands again, you will be paid royally. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must meet with the Viscount and petition him for aid to a fellow city.
New codex, Sebastian Vale. Let's read it. In the face of danger, sometimes the bravest thing is to stand back and trust that the Maker will see justice done. Sebastian Vale is the only surviving son of the ruling family of Starkhaven, which was murdered in a violent coup d'état. Sebastian cannot forget the irony that he still lives only because his family was so ashamed of his drinking and womanizing that they committed him to the Kirkwall Chancery against his will. After initially rejecting a priestess lifestyle, Sebastian was more surprised than anyone when he realized that his show of faith had turned real. Since then, his belief in the Maker and his plan for Theodos have been unshakable. Embracing his new role, Sebastian took vows of poverty and chastity to become a sworn brother of the Chantry until word of his family's death forced him to take up worldly concerns once again. Grand Cleric Elthinia, Sebastian's mentor and friend, hopes to convince him to walk away from the struggle for Starkhaven and return to the good works for the Chantry. Wait a second. Codex, did you guys see that? Characters. The hero Ferelden! I want to read this. The hero Ferelden. The hero Ferelden belonged to the Circle of Magi in Ferelden and resided in the tower at Lake Callanhat for most of her life. Layla, I miss you. First Enchanter Irving recommended the hero to the Grey Warden Commander Duncan. Shortly after the hero's harrowing, Duncan recruited her into the order. Duncan, my baby! After reading The Calling, I love him. He's my little baby. The hero fought and killed the archdemon and lived to tell the tale. Alistair. Morrigan. I don't want to talk about it. With the archdemon gone, the Darkspawn ranks broke and the horde was easily routed. After ending the Blight, the hero Ferelden took up the mantle of Warden Commander and began the task of rebuilding the Order in Ferelden. Knight Captain Cullen? No, I have to read it. I'm sorry. I'm not going to read the codexes. I love me, and I love Cullen, so when I say me, I mean the hero Ferelden. So Knight Captain Cullen was one of the few Templars who survived the incident at the Circle of Magi in Ferelden. The possessed blood mage Uldred took over the tower, and in his madness, he filled it with summoned demons and abominations. Cullen was imprisoned, tortured, and forced to watch the slaughter of his fellow Templars. Oh no. Cullen. Ugh. Oh, that makes me depressed. Wow. The ordeal shook him, and he emerged from it convinced that even Templars fail to see how dangerous mages can be. After Cullen returned to his duties, it became clear that he would go to any lengths to enforce the Chauncey's rule. His zeal troubled Knight Commander Greagor, who feared it unwise to let Cullen watch over the men and women he deemed responsible for his torment. Greagor sent Cullen to serve under Knight Commander Meredith in Kirkwall, and Meredith found Cullen's view of mages similar to her own. Of her company, only Cullen had seen mages' potentially terrifying power firsthand, and she believed he could influence the other Templars' views. Consequently, Cullen rose quickly through the ranks to become Knight Captain, and Meredith's second in command. Cullen! Oh, Sebastian, honey! 4 sovereigns! Ooh, girl! Homeboy has a lot of money. Hello.
I'll let you run your fingers through it if you want.
What?
Your chest hair. My fingers. Oh, Varric, stop. You're making me quiver.
Oh.
You know you want to.
Oh, I do. I can't resist you. No woman can.
I know. It's a terrible burden.
Wow. Also, I have news. Well, by this time, you guys will already see. But I bought a mic. I bought a Blue Yeti, and I'm looking for webcams because I want to eventually show my face. You know, as people do. And that's what we're gonna do. Oh shoot, that's the last thing we have to do, Act of Mercy. The problem is, now here's the thing. I finished all the quests, right? Let's go back to Gamlen's house. Yeah, I got a mic. I just said that. And, oh, we have to do the quest for our companions. Yeah, let's go see them. Oh, wait. Confirm, just me. Yes, confirm. Just go back. Okay. I was gonna say something. We're already done with everything. The problem is I only have 3 potions, and we're, like, not at a high enough level to figure out what those people want. Uh-oh. Oh man, I hate when it does that. So yeah. Oh my god, people are racing outside. I'm sorry. I can hear like this tire scratching. Anyways, let's go. That is terrifying. Like really loud. Anyways, I'm sorry, I'm like, ugh, I can't concentrate. Anyways, I'm gonna go see my companions that we still need to see. So, BRB. Let's get there. I don't know why I'm saying BRB. You guys are gonna see this. I'll see you in 1 second. Okay. Fenris.
Egregio Pavali. There are 6 bottles in the cellar.
His voice is so deep.
Denarius used to have me pour it for his guests. My appearance intimidated them, he said, which he enjoyed.
I like your appearance. Quite the host.
Nothing like a bit of fear with your wine.
That's what Denarius used to say. It's good I can still take pleasure in the small things.
You want revenge? This can't be easy.
You've had a difficult life.
I'd rather not speak more of it.
Okay.
Are you certain? I'm willing to listen.
Yes, talk to me.
To my whining? Very charitable of you. I've wanted to leave my past behind me, but it won't stay there. Tell me, have you never wanted to return to Ferelden?
I've thought about it. So this goes with her backstory. Oh my gosh. I totally forgot about everything about Selena. No, of course she misses home. Of course. Yeah, I've thought about it.
I grew up in Ferelden. It will always be my home.
The blight is over. You could rebuild what you lost. Do you truly not want to?
I think she would want to go back. I totally think she would want to go back. Maybe someday.
I have to admit, it's an attractive idea.
But not now. I understand. Still, to have the option must be gratifying.
Yeah. You're staying in Kirkwall?
Do you intend to keep living here?
I haven't decided. For now, it's as good as any other place. I would return to Saharan if I could, but there is no life for me there.
Saharan?
Is that where you're from?
So I've been told.
You don't remember?
Were you very young when you left then?
Perhaps.
Huh. Where is Denarius now?
You could track your former master down, I assume.
I imagine he has returned to Minrathous.
Their posture is
the city while he is alive.
really good.
No, it is better to wait for him to leave his fortress. Fight from a fortified position. I do not expect your help when that day comes, but I would not turn it aside.
How long since you escaped?
You've been on the run a long time then.
3 years now. Denarius has a way of finding me. Perhaps it is the markings. Whatever the means, it never takes him long to follow. This is the first time I've given him reason to pause. I suppose there are advantages in numbers.
You've been alone?
Haven't you sought help before?
Hirelings, when I could steal the coin. Never anyone of substance. Until you.
Oh.
Denarius will not give up, however. I await his return.
Are you sure?
What if he does give up? What then?
Then I go to him. I will not live with a wolf at my back.
Good plan. Good plan.
Sounds like the right idea to me.
If it comes to that, I doubt it will.
You could make a home here.
If you're looking to start a life, you could stay.
I could see myself staying, for the right reasons.
Me.
I should thank you again for helping me against the hunters. Had I known Ansel would find me a woman so capable, I might have asked him to look sooner.
Flattery. Happy to help.
It turned out well enough.
She's not into the boys.
It did at that. I will not keep you longer. Another time, perhaps.
Another time, perhaps. That's what Cassandra says. Ooh, 20 plus. Thank you. Quest completed. Fenris recruited. Find Fenris. He's staying out. Okay. Cool. Now we go talk to Isabella. Oh, wait. History of Kirkwall. Chapter 3. The Kinari first thundered into Kirkwall in 756 storm during the last of the new Exultan marches. The collected nations of Thedas were attempting to drive the Kinari from the northern mainland once and for all. Kinari armies were on the retreat, but in a desperate gamble, their fleet circled around the Amarantharine coast and landed a great force near the Marcher city of Ostwick. Their plan was to overwhelm the Marcher cities of Starkhaven and Kirkwall, Starkhaven to block the roads leading north, and Kirkwall to block the ships on the waking sea coming from Orlais, all in an effort to deny supplies to the Thedas armies assaulting Rivian. The attack on Starkhaven eventually failed, but Kirkwall was attacked in a daring night raid where the Kinari used their leashes, Sarabas mages in an unprecedented display of sorcery. The walls were torn down and the city was taken, and for the next 4 years, Kirkwall endured the most brutal occupation in history. Writings from that time are scarce. It was not until after the city was freed that the Kinari's deeds came to light. Children taken from families, forced conversion to the Kinari religion, and brutal labor camps. It's ironic that the old slave quarters of Lowtown, still intact after centuries, provided the perfect means to the Kinari to control the city's people. When the famous Orlesian Chevalier, Sir Michel La Fallier, rode into the city, and after finally defeating the Kinari defenders, he wrote, "Kirkwall is full of people with empty eyes that have had all independent thought driven from them." When La Fallier was appointed into the city's first Viscount by the Emperor in 760 storm, he made it his mission to undo the religious conditioning. The La Fallier bloodline remained popular enough that when the city finally rebelled against Orlesian rule in 805, Blessed Viscount remained the enduring title for Kirkwall's rulers despite its origin. From Kirkwall, the City of Chains, by Religion TV 924 Dragon. Interesting. So, now let's go talk to Isabella while we have time. Here we go, she's so beautiful.
I think he's ignoring me now. Hey, is my coin not good enough for you? Oh, Hawk. Thanks for helping me with that little problem I had. You going to buy me a drink to celebrate our victory?
Sure.
I don't know if that's wise.
What? Girl, just say yeah.
Please. Fixating on what's wise makes you forget what's fun.
Yeah, let's get some pussy.
Before I forget, are you still looking for work? Because I have a friend who needs some help.
I'm always willing to help.
A friend of yours is a friend of mine. What can I do?
He didn't say, and I didn't ask, but I'm sure you're up to it.
His name's Martin. He has a room right here in the Hanged Man. Tell him I sent you. Now, you going to leave me to my drinking or what?
That's it? For real? Isabella friendship 10. Cool. Quest completed. Isabella's contact. Okay. So I guess
he comes down wearing nothing but his boots.
What?
We have a few drinks and everyone's laughing at him, but he doesn't care.
I guess I'm just gonna end the part here. I could just do her quest on my own. Just because I just want to focus on the main quests, mostly for these recordings, since I mentioned computer coming soon and I want to finish this game as much as possible. And also I don't have a lot of space on this computer, so there's also that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I apologize, maybe I can do a more in-depth play, because I'm totally going to play these games like a million times, let's get real. So I don't know, but if you guys do want to see more, I apologize, because that's not happening for this playthrough. But it was very in-depth for Origins, so I'm learning from my mistakes. So yeah, I'm sorry if that's what you guys came for, but not happening. Bye, have a great day. Oh, that was such a bad way to end this.